Hello Soul Fam and welcome to my channel. I am so excited to dive into the energies of November. October was a very bumpy ride with the eclipses and we just had the full moon, and now we are in Scorpio season and we are going to be transitioning into Sagittarius in November, but we are still in Scorpio season. There's still a lot going on, and so I'd like to help you, ease you through the transition. All of the decks that I use today can be found in my description box below. I am using tarot cards today, but I am also using oracle cards to expand the messages and guidance that wants to come through. I will be focusing on 5 major things in today's reading. The first one being the overall theme in November. So what to expect, what you're going to be learning. Usually when there's an overall theme, there is a big cycle that we are either closing, opening, working through. I'm going to step into your current energy right now as you are watching this video, which is the end of October. And then I'm going to be stepping into the energy of what you're supposed to embrace. So what are the things that you can really call in for November that's going to benefit you for your highest good? What are the things we want to say yes to? What are the things we want to take action on? Then I'm going to hop into what potential obstacles might come your way for November. What are the things we should avoid, be cautious of, just keep in the back of our minds. And then I will finish off with any additional advice or encouragement or guidance that wants to come through. Make sure you give me a big thumbs up, big like, comment on this video, let me know that you were here. Make sure you're subscribed and you follow my channel for more videos that will be coming your way. Hi, Gemini. I am so excited to be with you here today. I just finished the Aquarius reading, so I was just cleansing. Hi, costume change. I know I look different. I can't figure out where to put this. I know I look different. I just did not feel like recording the intro again, and it's a different day. It's a brand new day, so hello. I'm so excited to do this reading for you today, and so I'm honestly just gonna dive right in. So first thing I'm going to do is tap into the theme, the overall energy for Gemini in November. So let's just go for it. I always wait to say what I'm thinking, but I'm just going to go for it. I don't know, Gemini. I'm just Gemini. I just feel like it's gonna be an interesting month. Okay, let me just see what the cards say. Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting this overall theme in November where there's something in your life that is either new or it's okay. So you've either recently started something new in your life or something new is coming into your life. And I do see that this thing is really good for you. Really, really good. Sorry, my Amazon delivery guy just came. Okay, so this thing in your life is really good. What I'm noticing is that little Gemini energy of you protecting yourself is kind of coming out a little bit heavily. It's very normal when something new comes in our life. Let's just say for a relationship, for example. Someone new is coming into our life, and to love them and to be loved is a beautiful energy. But to let your heart be open to love makes you automatically think of the potential that it could hurt should that love ever leave you. And this can go in any energy. It doesn't have to be a relationship. Another energy that this could come into is you are starting something new in your life, and it requires you to do this, this, and this, and you kind of have a fear of doing, how do I word this? You're needing to just do things differently. It's you're scared, you're gonna be scared. You're gonna be scared, and you're gonna feel like you're protecting yourself from something, but you need to just trust. There's a big energy of just trust this month. Everything is happening for you, and truly, we can protect ourselves. It is good to protect ourselves. It is good to be mindful. It's good to be aware. But sometimes we do it too much, right? And then we block ourselves from receiving the love, receiving the abundance, receiving the happiness. And so I'll dive into this more. I'm sure it'll pop up in the reading. But it's just like, yeah, you're being really asked to allow this to come in. Like, I'm keep hearing, like, you deserve this. You deserve this. Like, you deserve this love. You deserve this money. You deserve this opportunity. You deserve this happiness, right? Like, whatever it is, it's like you deserve it. And so a lot of you are subconsciously blocking this from your life because you feel like you don't deserve it. So dive into that if you feel like that limiting belief resonated with you. Okay, I'm going to tap into your current energy right now because it's going to give me an understanding of the transition from where you're at right now to the energy of November, and it just helps you feel a little bit validated as to what's going on in life right now. So what's the energy of Gemini right now? Oh, I'm like intuitively just getting this feeling. It's like, okay, I don't know why I keep going to relationship, but whatever. It's just the energy of like, I haven't had love in so long, and I just feel like sad because I haven't had it. And so it's like, now that I have an opportunity to have it, it's like, I don't know why I can't be happy because it's like, you're just so used to being in this energy that now that you have an opportunity to get out of it, your body's just like, but I got really comfortable here. Like, even though this new thing is like good for you, it's like your body is just kind of like, I just like got really comfy here. And like, could we not? Like, you're really fighting it. Okay. Yeah. You got the World card and the Two of Wands. And so these energies together is literally what I just said. You are feeling like you don't want to go. It's like an energy of like, do I have to? The universe is like, let's go. Like, embrace it, receive it. And you're just like, do I have to? Like, you're just like, kind of like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to look. It's too good to be true. It's not too good to be true. I promise. And then you got the Nine of Wands, the Empire, and the Seven of Wands. Okay. So again, she's protecting herself. She's protecting herself. He's like, just like very high energy. So it's like, I gotta use my head. I gotta be smart about this. Listen, right now you're just like really in denial a little bit, not in a bad way. And this could be subconsciously, like you might not even realize, but I feel like you're so ready. A lot of you are in an energy right now that it's like, you know that you are meant for more, that you can have more in your life, you can have this in your life, but it's like, it just feels like it's something that you've been longing for so long that it's like, is this real though? And so I challenge you to obviously like let your guard down, let this in. But for a lot of you, it's not that simple. Like, this is kind of a very intense energetic reading that for those of you who do the work, and if you're watching this video, like you are doing the work, like you're interested in external knowledge that's going to benefit you in your life. And not only that, but you are open to New Age practice energy. So, for example, I'm just going to say, it doesn't have to be a love reading for everyone. I hate when like the energy comes in of love because some people are like, but you can take it to however it resonates. When I accepted love into my life after a long time, and it's a very powerful, beautiful love, that energy of love heals you. It does. Love is a very high vibration. And when you are getting love, receiving love, feeling love, you're being healed. But it's almost like the energy of like, to heal, you have to feel. To feel, you have to heal. And so when I say that all the time, but it's like, it kind of feels like my heart's breaking, even though it's falling in love, right? Because you are clearing, you are you are bringing up all this old things that you've been holding on to from past relationships. limiting beliefs and self-doubts about yourself. Like, oh, am I worthy of being loved? Am I worthy of loving? Like, you have dark, deep things being asked to be fully released right now. And so do so much energetic work on your heart. I'm just feeling like your heart, and to just be open. I'm not even pulling cards right now. I'm just chatting. But like, this is what I'm feeling is it's just like, for a lot of you, it's like, how can you like prepare for this to come? It's like, if you are someone that's single right now and you want love, like if you're listening to this reading and it's like, whatever this energy is, if it's like, yes, like, oh, I'm so excited, like, am I finally gonna have love? I'm so excited, am I finally gonna get a new job? I'm so excited, am I finally gonna get whatever energy this is in your life that it's like, oh, I've been wanting this for so long, and like, I've kind of been so comfortable, like, I've kind of been okay with not getting it because I didn't believe I could have it. Well, you're getting it. And so how can you prepare for it? So like, if I was to prepare for a new love to come in, like, I should be connecting with my heart and healing myself and just being more open into receiving and letting love come in. So how can I love myself more? People always say, like, when people like accept themselves and start loving themselves, like, they'll find their person, because it's like the energy you put into yourself, you get out. I'm gonna let that, whatever that was, be, but you know what I'm saying. So, okay. So I'm going to step into the energy that you're being asked to embrace. These are things in your life that are going to be aligned with where you're going. So invite more of this energy into your life in November. Say yes to this energy. And this is the energy that's going to really just help you have life be easier. Let's just let life be easy, okay? You got the Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Okay. I feel... You guys are gonna hate this. Oh, Gemini, do not shoot the messenger, please. Okay. Embrace the pain. I'm so sorry, but like, embrace the pain. Embrace the hurt. Embrace the love. Embrace the joy. Like, invite more feeling into your life on a deeper level this month. Ew. I know, Gemini, ew. No, I'm just joking with you guys. I love you. But, allow yourself to be seen. Do not be afraid of being vulnerable. Do not be afraid of putting yourself out there. Do not be, it's just a big energy of like, sit in the uncomfortable and like push through the resistance. And that is where the magic is. Because when we do things that are outside of our comfort zone, they're no longer outside of our comfort zone. We just did it. If we express ourselves and be vulnerable and be authentic about it, we are like just unraveling and expanding our energy. We are connecting with people on a deeper level. We are stepping into a way more powerful, beautiful energy, right? So like, step into the uncomfortable energy. I'm not saying invite more uncomfortable energy into your life this month, but it's like, you need to embrace what's happening, because it's going to happen regardless. And so it's going to be make or break for you if you can let all of this impact you in a negative way or a very healing and beautiful way. Okay, Gem? My little gems? So now I'm going to pull some energy when it comes to what you're being asked to avoid. So similar to what I just did, but the opposite. These could be any obstacles that might be coming your way, things that just aren't for your highest and best self, things that you need to be saying no of, or what to be aware of when it comes to Gemini for the month of November. These cards are being sticky. Are you guys like... Okay. A lot of you, past coping mechanisms that you used to use are not going to work. I'm just going to leave it like that. Past coping mechanisms you used to use that are not for your highest and best good are not going to work. They're actually going to make it worse. So like, let's just use smoking weed for an example. If you're someone that smokes weed a lot and you kind of, it turned into a little bit of a coping mechanism, you're going to notice that like now that you're smoking it to try to feel better, you're actually going to feel worse. Because November is a really big month of, you need to feel it, you need to acknowledge it, you need to sit into it. So if you're going to try to avoid it, it's going to give you a different outcome. I don't know where the hell that just came from, but that's what's happening. Okay. So what else are you being asked to avoid? You got the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Do not discriminate your own intuition. Like, you need to accept the fact that it's like if you, honestly, you guys coming. It's literally like you are being told what not to do. Don't ignore that. It's like a lot of you are going to have these gut feelings like, oh, I should not do that. Don't do it then. Like, don't do it. This is really funny. Okay. And then I have the Chariot, the Emperor, and the World. These air signs this month are just like really funny. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. So what you're being asked to, what are we doing? Avoid. You guys got me carried away here. You're flustering me. Okay, so what we need to avoid, thinking that you know it all is coming up. Don't know what that's about, but be open to, well, like when you sit into something new and uncomfortable, it's outside your comfort zone, right? And so when that happens, we can kind of feel like, how do I word this? Okay, I'm just going to use an example. Take it as it resonates in your point of life. When we start a new job and it's our first day on the job, we can feel like we don't know what we're doing. Well, duh, it's your first day on the job. You're going to feel that way. But be careful to not let that make you think that you don't know what you're doing. Like letting that energy come like full force in your life. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know. No, it's literally just a job that you're in right now and it takes time to adjust. That kind of energy. This energy was for Aquarius as well. So for air signs, you have a lot of just like adjusting this month. So be open to being a student kind of energy. Be open to, I don't know, however that resonates. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you're used to being in this energy where you're confident and you're comfortable. And so when you're not in that energy, it feels extra uncomfortable. But how I challenge you to figure out how you can be in that energy and not feel uncomfortable with it, right? Like, for example, let's talk like ice baths. It's uncomfortable once you first get in them. And then once you're first in that ice bath, it's like, okay, I'm uncomfortable. This is really uncomfortable. This is really cold. This is really cold. But like, are you going to keep repeating that to yourself the whole time? Or are you going to silence your mind? Are you going to do the breath? Are you going to focus on your breath? Are you going to maybe, like, do you know what I mean? So it's like, how are you approaching the uncomfortable situations? How are you talking to yourself? How are you, all the things, okay? Those are big things this month to avoid and how to fix it. You're welcome. Okay, this has been a fun reading. Gemini is always a fun energy. Okay, juice break. So I'm gonna finish off with any additional advice and encouragement for the month of November, and I'm feeling called to use my Oracle decks. You got Loyal Heart. So for a lot of you, this is love, and I love that for you. Go all in. Don't be scared to go all in, honestly. Don't be scared to go all in. On whatever it is that you're doing, do not be scared to go all in. You're allowed to commit. Okay, what else do we got? Co-create. yeah, like you're not used to working with this energy. You're not used to working with this person, this team, this like you're learning how to do things differently. It's not just you anymore. It's not just how it used to be. Like new things are coming in to help you. Like, this is just an uncomfortable month, my friends, and I'm sorry. Just sit in it and let it happen, because it's worth sitting in it for a few moments of uncomfortability for a lifetime of happiness and abundance, okay? Because that's the energy that's with this. Like, be so grateful. Don't be, what's the word? Oh, I hate when I don't know the words. Like when you aren't appreciative, don't be unappreciative. Anyways, you got breath. Oh, come on. Literally what I just said with the ice bath. Okay? So like, how can you be more calm? How can you tune into your breath through all this uncomfortable energy? And happiness. Be happy. How can you like, honestly, I'm just repeating myself. These cards just validated everything I said, okay? This is a beautiful month ahead for you. I'm so proud of you for getting to this point, because you deserve it. And it is up to you right now. Hate to say it, gonna be blunt. You can push this away. You can self-sabotage it, or you can invite it in and you can accept it. And now, not being so blunt, be a little bit more like sunshine and love. It's hard, and I get it, and it's not easy to do the work and heal and all the things. So if you feel like doing a one-on-one private reading with me, I can dive in deeper for this with you, and we can really just like figure out what these limiting beliefs and fears and blocks are that are holding you back, and how this bumpy ride can really just like be a bit more smoother. I also have a one-on-one coaching program if that's something you're interested in working on with me. Would love to be with your energy. So reach out to me. All the information is in the description box below. But love you guys. I hope you have such a beautiful month. You got this. You got this.